We're evaluating if the science the Dukan Diet claims is actually true, and if it's not true, how come all the testimonials of people losing weight are out there? Hi, Rich and Lucy here, nutritionists at CoachViva.com, the place for analytical thinkers to cut through the noise on when to start and when to level up so that they can transform their bodies and live healthy by default. If you too refuse to settle, hide from the facts, or cave to excuses, then subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon to be notified every week of new science-backed and practical videos to help you lose fat and gain muscle on your terms. And before we begin, I want to quickly announce that a few spots have opened up for the free one-on-one consult for our Badass Body Boss program. So make sure you stay until the end of the video for the announcement on that. Now let's get started.
The premise of Dukan Diet is based on 3 points. 1, it's protein and not calories that causes weight loss. 2nd, carbs must be reduced so your body burns fat instead for energy. And last, fat must be reduced because it's bad for heart health. Are these true? Let's tackle each premise point. Point 1, it's protein and not calories that causes weight loss. Protein keeps you satiated longer and therefore you won't feel hungry as quickly. If you tend to eat mostly due to hunger and not cravings, then you'll end up eating less, which means fewer calories, which means weight loss. So the final reason why you lose weight on a high protein diet like Dukan Diet is still because you're eating fewer calories. Protein only helps you eat fewer calories by keeping you more satiated. This distinction is very important because if you believe protein is key to losing weight and not calories, then the set of solutions available to you reduces. Versus if you understand that finally it boils down to calories still, your options of how to lose weight are a lot larger. Point 2 was carbs must be reduced to cause your body to burn fat instead for energy. This is essentially what the keto diet tries to do. When you're in ketosis, your body is using fat as its source of energy instead of carbs. However, if you eat more protein than your body needs, your body converts the amino acids in protein to glucose, aka carbs, which causes you to fall out of ketosis. So this premise point of Dukan Diet to get you into ketosis so our body burns fat instead of carbs doesn't work in practice. Point 3 was fats are unsafe for heart health. While trans fats are not good for your heart, they are mainly found in processed foods. If 80% of your meals are whole foods, should you worry? Not really, as new research has brought into question the 1990s theory that saturated fats cause poor heart health. Because 1 gram of fat equals 9 calories versus 1 gram of carbs and protein are 4 calories, fats quickly add up, causing you to go over your calories. So if you're able to maintain your weight with your current amount of fatty meats and whole fat dairy, you're fine. To summarize, out of its 3 premise points, the last 2 are false. The first one is also false taken at face value. Protein only helps by reducing hunger. If you are someone whose Achilles heel is not hunger, but instead, for example, your emotional relationship with food, then protein isn't going to be enough for the kind of weight loss you keep up for life.
Besides the premise, Dukan Diet makes claims on its site that are misleading. Here are 2 that stood out to us. 1, it says that any weight loss diet causes bad breath. This is false. Only low-carb diets can cause bad breath because of 1, more ketones in your body than exist when you are on a balanced diet, and 2, because of high protein intake, which generates more ammonia, a chemical with bad smells. Note that I said a reason for bad breath is increased ketones in the body, while Richard had said earlier that you don't go into ketosis on this diet due to the high protein nature. Both are true because ketosis happens after you meet a certain threshold of ketones. Before that threshold, you just have more ketones running around without being in ketosis. The second claim they made is fresh fruits, vegetables, and whole grains are the foundation of the stabilization phase of the program. While that's true at face value, if you have more than a few pounds to lose, you're not going to get to the stabilization phase until many months or even a year later. Before the stabilization phase, you're eating far fewer servings of vegetables, fruits, and whole grains than has been proven to be needed to nourish your body. That's a long time to go without proper holistic nutrition.
Okay, so what's actually in the program? There are 4 phases to the program. First phase is the all-you-can-eat pure protein attack phase. This is the list of foods you're allowed. After 2 to 7 days, you go into the cruise phase where you alternate between attack protein day and attack plus vegetables day. On attack plus vegetables day, you're only allowed fibrous vegetables. This phase can last for months. In the third phase, consolidation, you'll add more foods that by now you're probably craving for, such as cheese and bread. On a daily basis, you're allowed protein, fibrous vegetables, 1 serving of fruit, 2 slices of whole grain bread, 1.5 ounces of cheese, and 2 tablespoons of oat bran. On a weekly basis, you're allowed 2 servings of grains, 3 specific protein indulgences, 1 to 2 celebration meals which can't be back to back. One day of the week must still be a pure protein attack day. This phase lasts 5 days multiplied by the total number of pounds you lost during the last 2 phases. And the last is the stabilization phase, where you can eat whatever you want 6 days of the week, but you must have 3 tablespoons daily of oat bran. And the 7th day is pure protein day. That's even more restrictive than the pure protein attack days. At each phase, eating even one thing outside of the rules is failure. And in all phases, you must drink lots of water and do a 20-minute movement like walking or gardening or whatever you like. Weight loss happens purely because you've cut out entire food groups. If you cut out junk, sweets, alcohol, carbs, and fats, you'll naturally eat fewer calories, which causes weight loss.
Now, who is this program for? It is best suited for those who want short-term weight loss for a specific event that's within, say, the next few months. Why do I say this? 2 reasons. 1, because research has shown repeatedly that those who lose weight as fast as the Dukan Diet causes regain nearly all of their lost weight back within 5 years. 2, the rule that eating anything outside of what's allowed means a failure is a slippery slope into developing a bad relationship with food. While you may be able to succeed despite this thinking in the short term, if this is how you must live all your life, you're going to be in a toxic relationship with food.
Who is it not for? Anyone wanting to lose weight long term. Studies have shown repeatedly that people who lose weight at a sustainable rate of 0.5 to 1% of body weight per week are far more likely to succeed for life. This is not the Dukan Diet. If you're looking for a program that will help you lose weight for life and not feel deprived of good energy, good breath, good social life, and your favorite foods, then I urge you to check out our Badass Body Boss program. The program is built for you if you, 1, value learning in depth the science and psychology behind the entire process, 2, believe that weight loss need not be so complicated, that each method out there works for someone at some stage, and that you just need a clear plan to finding your methods for your stage, and 3, are excited by the idea of working in a collaborative fashion with us to build your customized, sustainable roadmap to lifelong success. If that's you, good news. A few spots have opened up for a free one-to-one consultation call with us. Note, this is not a coaching call, and that booking a call does not guarantee you'll be admitted into our program. So if you're serious, click on the link in the description below to book a one-to-one consultation call for our Badass Body Boss program. And if you found this video helpful, please hit that like button, be sure to subscribe and follow us on Instagram, and share this video with whoever else you feel could use this information. And be sure to check out these 2 videos to learn about more about how to lose fat and gain muscle like a body boss. You can do it.